Right here is Team Realtree member Michael Whitetail, and you're talking about an exciting hunt. He's hunting with Adventurous Wild in Colorado, and he's mule deer hunting. You know, he's kind of ran out of cover and got as far as he could. Now he's just got to hope that something comes his way. And there's a big mule deer out there. You know, sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good, but these mule deer came right up to Michael, just up the little hill right there. You know, sometimes you can get lucky, but even though the deer got close enough, the wind was blowing just way too hard for Michael. Made a wise decision and let him go.
Look, I think what they'll do is they'll probably go out up around that way they went right there. We get back around, go this side, try to see if we can let it down again. We got, hopefully this wind will get closer. Okay. This is unbelievable. Wind is howling. We just come close to getting a shot and getting that buck. Aaron and Sean just spotted him again, or we just got on him again. He's bedded down this draw. He's kind of a little bit separate from his does, so maybe we can get a shot. We'll give it a shot. Yeah. Do it. He's about 70 yards up there. Michael, right there, that tallest bush, man. Those are his horn tips right there, just right over the top of that tallest bush. He's probably about 50 yards right now. Okay. But I think with this wind, man, let's try to get as close as we can. Come on, go ahead. You be sure to get me a range if he gets up. He's just right there over that bush right there. We're getting close. We're close. Hey, we'll try to get 5 more yards. Oh, shit. He's got to be 20 or less. 16 yards. 16 yards of that to push, okay? I mean, close. Back. He's standing up. Did you go in him?
Yeah, I went in him.
He's gonna go down. He's gonna go down right there, baby. God, Aaron. Well, he was behind the brush. He said, "Back."
Yeah.
Oh. I ain't been.
That was good.
Woo! Let's go see him. Good job, Sean.
The arrow smack him.
He was caught when he took the run. Oh man, what a deer. He is awesome. I think I'm gonna mount him.
I think so. I hope so.
Hey now.
Man, that's a nice deer.
Son of a gun.
Made a great shot.
What a
too,
man.
man.
Well, thank you, buddy. We couldn't get anything textbook. He was so windy back there a while ago. Come so close, and then We got up here, we got up in his wheelhouse in 15 yards, but as soon as he stood up, we was up there grunting and growling like a lion, and finally stood up. I mean, nothing but his head is sticking out of the brush.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, there's no way I can get through that brush, because I couldn't even see where to aim. And he stepped out, and as soon as he stepped out, I had my pin on him, and he went to go, and I launched it. He quartered away, lodged right up in him, and I guarantee you that
arrow's full in him.
we got a beaming shaft all the way up in it when we dressed this deer. But an absolute monster deer here in Colorado, man.
Well, it's morning number 2 of our Texas hog / whitetail hunt. Whitetail, hopefully. And I already see a few does moving into the area here, so we're just going to sit back. Man, I can't believe all these does out here. Everywhere. I keep looking back, too, behind them here, off to my right. But I can't see. I don't know what they're looking at. I don't know if it's a hog or turkeys. They're not really nervous acting, but they're looking back. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Shot the biggest deer I've ever shot. Ooh. Oh yes, I can't take it. Oh, I love it so much. Oh wow, that is a giant deer. Buddy, I didn't miss this pain by much. I didn't realize how close my shot was through this screen to this. Oh man, I don't know how long we've waited, but it feels like about 3 hours. I can't take it no more, so let's go. Go at least find my hair and see what kind of blood we got. Well, I just don't see how we didn't make a good hit on this deer. It sure looks like it. We watched the tape back a couple of times, but found the hair and it's covered in blood. Found a few blood spots, but just don't want to keep pushing it, you know. So we're gonna bring in. He's got a couple of dogs that are real good at tracking deer, and we'll see if maybe we can't find our deer.
Well, as it turned out, we didn't need the dogs, but Blake did give us a buzz on the radio. We all teamed back up, spread out, got back on blood. The deer had probably went around 200 yards, and Blake had no doubt the biggest buck laying on the ground that he had ever seen, much less got. Randy, congratulations, Blake. Woo! Congratulations, Randy. Tell you what, man. God. That's freak nasty.
It's called growing faster than it's supposed to.
Holy, look at all of that. Is that what we wanted, Randy?
Huh?
That's what we wanted, wasn't it?
That's exactly what we wanted. Exactly.
Great shot, dude.
Where's his Ted's twin, man? Ted's twin.
Well, it's December the 18th. It's the first day of late muzzleloader season here in Iowa. And we come in here this afternoon and set up this double bull blind. We're kind of up on the hill because there's no really good trees down here to set up on. We've got a cut bean field and some standing soybeans too. The weather's it's probably in the 40s. It's not favorable for late season, but it still could be good. It's 2 nights before front, so we'll see what happens. Got my TC and I'm ready.
Well, typically when you see Candy Kiski or her husband Don Kiski, you can usually bet that somewhere later in the frame, there's always going to be a Mac Daddy Freak Nasty show up. So we're just going to see what happens.
There's stud just come out. Looks like there's some more coming out too. That deer's looking at something. There's a deer. Big buck on the buffer strip right there. He's coming right at us. He's following that doe. He looks like he's angling this way. There he is. He's following that doe. When he comes in my hole, I'm gonna shoot him. There he comes. There he goes. Yes, I'm so excited. I cannot believe that we finally got a crack at that buck we call Jumpin' Jack. I wanted to shoot him in the opening, but I accidentally was hitting my trigger guard. But I am pumped. I've made the shot, and hopefully, I know he's just right over there. Yes.
Well, as usual, Candy laying the smack down and making the guys jealous. Good shot,
He was
girl.
actually out here when I shot him. And we were set up quite a ways up the hill, and not one deer could see us. So it was awesome. We had no trees at the field edge, so we had to set up a double bull. I know, I saw him go right in here. There he is. Oh my gosh. Oh, that Thompson Center just blistered him. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this buck. He is a gorgeous buck. I made a smoking shot. I'm so proud of myself because I actually got pretty darn excited. Oh, what a beautiful buck. She's got a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, look at the mass on this buck. Gorgeous. When Don and I earlier during bow season saw him guarding a doe right below the pond dam, we knew he was a big buck. I never imagined. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, mature whitetail, the best way to end my season with my Thompson Center.
Hey folks, we're in Ohio. It's December the 27th, and we were here bow hunting at the end of October. And we're in the same spot where we filmed that mega giant deer, probably close to 200 inches. But we've got the Thompson Center Pro Hunter 50 caliber. Opening day of the Ohio muzzleloader season.
Now everybody recognizes that voice and that face. Stan Potts from Illinois, longtime Realtree pro staffer, hunting with 5-star outfitting, and Joel Snow in the great state of Ohio. This hunt is courtesy of North American Whitetail Magazine television show, and what an incredible buck Stan encounters.
Here he comes. He just went down in the ditch. He's gonna come through the ditch. Get ready, he's gonna come out. Here he comes. He's coming out of the ditch. Here he comes. As soon as he gets broadside, I'm gonna shoot him. And it stops. That's him, you guys. That's him. Give me a second. Give me a second. That's that big giant. I don't know how big he is. Thanks for being with me. Give me a second. I'm all shook up. Thank you, Lord. That is an absolute giant, folks. I mean a giant. I think I made a great shot on him. Hey folks, we're just inside the timber, 5 yards. I've got blood, good blood right here. You saw him go all the way through the field and go to the timber. We're just inside. I've got good blood right here. Give me a second. I feel so good about this shot. This is a giant deer, folks. Stay with me. Right here's the spot. Right here. Right there along the leaf. Right there. Right here. Right there on that stick. Right there. Look. There he is. He is a giant. Come with me, folks. That is a monster buck. This is the buck. Here he lays right here. This is the buck that we were hunting in October.
Oh, look at him. He is incredible. Look at that giant frame. Look at this. Let me get this pro hunter laid down here. Let me get this for you folks. Look at this buck. Look at that. Look at that frame. Thank you, Lord. Thanks for being with me. We hunted this buck in October, the last week of October. Tom Miranda was with me, and my son Tim. We're up here in Ohio with my buddy Joel. Look at this. Look at that. That is incredible. Let me count him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17 scoreable points.
It's the second afternoon here in Colorado. We had a lot of activity here last night, so we're gonna get set up here again. We were gonna hunt a stand this morning. The only thing is, by the time we were thinking about actually getting in it, some of the things just weren't right. We decided instead of boogering the area, we got out of there, went and set up a couple other stands so we were ready for tomorrow morning. We'll sit here and see what happens. We did watch this field this morning though from the truck. Unfortunately, we didn't film it, but we saw some really good deer out in this field this morning, so hopefully they'll come out tonight.
If you didn't believe that this year was the year of the lady hunter, then after you watch my friend Vicky Cianciarulo on this hunt, you'll have no doubt. This is the largest wild whitetail ever arrowed by a lady hunter on video. What a monster.
I think he's gonna come in.
With her husband Ralph running the camera, Vicky controls her emotions like a pro. This is awesome emotion.
We've just waited 45 minutes. And I want so bad to go and find that deer. Ralph's been telling me to stay calm, stay calm. My heart's still racing. I have calmed down a little bit. Okay. This is where he started to sag out. There's my arrow. It doesn't smell bad. That's a good sign. What? Oh my God. There he is. Oh my God. this is 4, 5, I guess, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, kind of 18, 19. He's got like 19 points. Look at the mass on him. I can't put my hands around his horns. Look at this. Look at. I can't put my hands around the faces. Oh my God. Look at the mass on him. Thank you, Lord. This is like the biggest deer I've ever shot in my life. Look at this. Hey, look at the mass on this side. Oh my gosh. Look at the circle.